So today I will going to explain about the verb, what is the verb and types that one. So let's start it. So first of all we read this definition. A verb is a word that describe an action, an event or a state of being. क्रिया वो शब्द है जिससे किसी कार्य का करना और होना व्यक्त होता है. ओके, सो this is the very important part of the sentence. So through the examples I will explain you what is the verbs. You can see the examples on your screen. He told me an interesting story. Okay, so उसने मुझे एक मज़ेदार कहानी सुनाई. सो हिज हेयर सम वर्क इज़ गोइंग ऑन, लाइक सुनाने का कुछ कार्य हुआ है, जो कि काम जो हुआ है सुनाने का काम हुआ. ठीक है, सो हेयर द वर्ब इज टोल्ड. टोल्ड इज द पास्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब which is tell. Okay, and it is the main verb also. So told is a main verb in this sentence. She is a doctor. वो एक डॉक्टर है. Okay, so in this sentence is verb is. It is a form of be, is. So is the linking verb also, and it represent the state. And okay, and it is tell to us what is the subject is. Is tell to us subject is something, means subject कुछ है यहाँ पे. So okay, so is our verb, and verb, this is the be form. Okay, this is helping verb and this is called the linking verb also. थर्ड देखते हैं, this boy seems tired. ये जो बॉय है वो कैसा दिख रहा है, थका हुआ प्रतीत होता है. ओके, सो seem is the verb which उसकी स्टेट के बारे में बता रही हैं. किसके स्टेट के बारे में, बॉयज़ के, कि कैसा दिख रहा है, वो टायर्ड दिख रहा है. ओके, सो वी कैन से हेयर द वर्ब इज शो द एक्शन ऑल्सो, रिप्रेजेंट करता है, और किसी की कंडीशंस को भी प्रेजेंट करता है, और किसी सब्जेक्ट के विषय में भी हमें बताता है कि वो सब्जेक्ट क्या है. जैसे शी इज़ अ डॉक्टर, सो इज आवर वर्ब एंड इट्स टेल टू अस कि शी इज़ अ डॉक्टर या इंजीनियर, एनीथिंग. Okay, so verbs can be one word or more. One word, it comes after the subject. Okay, verb एक शब्द भी हो सकता है या ज़्यादा भी हो सकता है. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल he writes a letter. So here is a writes is a verb. It is a represent the action कि what actions have been happened here. So write work, लिखने का काम हुआ है. ठीक है, so one more example you can see, he is writing a letter. So वह एक पत्र लिख रहा है. So is यहाँ पे क्या है, verb. he has been writing a letter for an hour. वो एक घंटे से पत्र लिख रहा है. So इसमें has been writing verb है. he will be have been writing a letter for an hour. वो एक घंटे से पत्र लिख रहा होगा. सो इसमें will have been writing क्या हमारा verb है. These are the different types of sentences जो कि tenses में है. So as you can see here, so verb is a one word also and more than the one word also. मतलब एक से ज़्यादा भी हो सकता है. ठीक है ना. So I hope you clear it. Now we see the what is the kinds of verb या verbs के types also. So kinds of verb we will see here. If we are talking about the category of verbs, so two categories are there: finite verb and non-finite verb. Okay, so finite verb we see principal verb, linking verb, auxiliary verb. In auxiliary verb also two are there: primary auxiliary verb and modal auxiliary verb. If you're talking about non-finite verbs, so three are there: infinitive, gerunds and participial. Okay, so if you want to explain the finite verbs, so different types of finite verb we can explain it: regular and irregular verbs, transitive and intransitive है, causative verb, facetitive verb, stative and dynamic verbs. So different types of kinds of verbs are there. Okay, I will explain you one by one this all the things. First of all, we know about the what is the finite verb. A finite verb is the verb that changes its form according to the tenses. Okay, present, past of the sentence, the number of person of the subject, It is the main verb of a sentence or a clause. Okay, if there is only one sentence तो it will be a finite. Okay, finite वर्ब वो वर्ब होती हैं जो सब्जेक्ट के बाद यूज़ होती हैं और सब्जेक्ट के नंबर और पर्सन के अकॉर्डिंग अपने आप को चेंज करती हैं. ओके, सब्जेक्ट के सेंटेंस के प्रेजेंट या पास्ट के होने पर हम इसको चेंज कर सकते हैं. और इस सेंटेंस का मेन वर्ब होती है या किसी सेंटेंस में एक ही वर्ब होती है तो वो डेफिनेट वो फाइनाइट वर्ब होगी. नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब क्या होती है? व्हाट इज द नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब? द वर्ब दैट इज नॉट अफेक्टेड बाय पर्सन और नंबर ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट and the tense of the sentence is called non-finite verb. It acts noun, adjective and adverb. Okay. नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब वो होती हैं जिन पे सब्जेक्ट या नंबर का या पर्सन का कोई प्रभाव नहीं पड़ता है और ना ही टेंस का कोई इफेक्ट पड़ता है. सो इट्स मीन द सब्जेक्ट इज पास्ट और प्रेजेंट, सो इट डजंट मैटर. होते हैं. We can see the examples and then I will explain you what is the finite verb and what is the non-finite verb. So first example, I likes reading books. So two verbs are there, like and reading. Okay, read. So like is the main verb in this sentence. Okay, and this is the like used after the subject. Okay, and according to subject also it's changing. ओके, मतलब सब्जेक्ट के अकॉर्डिंग अपने आप को चेंज भी कर सकती है. ओके, इफ़ वे चेंज द सब सेंटेंस पर्सन सो वर्ब ऑल्सो अपने आप को चेंज कर लेगी. इफ़ वी यूज़ इन प्लेस ऑफ आई वी यूज़ ही, सो लाइक. सो ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब जैसे हम हेल्पिंग वर्ब भी कहते हैं. ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब्स आर द वर्ब दैट आर यूज्ड टू हेल्प द मेन वर्ब to express its meaning in accordance with tense or mood. Primary auxiliary verb and modal auxiliary verb, these are parts of the auxiliary verbs. So first of all we see what is the primary auxiliary verb. So be, is, am, are, was, were, do, does, did, have, has and had. For example, I will explain you that you can see this example. They are playing means वे खेल रहे हैं. सो हेयर वी डू सम वर्क means what work is done here? For play. Okay, so play is the main verb in this sentence and are used is to define the tenses to use with main verb play. Second example, I have finished my work. So finish is the main verb and we use have. So have here in this sentence used and here it tells sentence present perfect tense. Okay, so have is the auxiliary verb because it's used as a helping verb. Next one, in have and do we also use in the main verb also. Like I have a dog, so we can see have is a main verb because here no another verb, so used here. So have is a main verb. So have is the main verb. So here the second one, I do my work. So is the do is the main verb because it's used as a main verb in this sentence. So now talking about the modal auxiliary verbs. A modal verb is verb that is used with the main verb to indicate mood or tenses. You can see here examples of that. You can jump. So here can use as a modal auxiliary verb. Can is the, so it is used as a main verb. Sorry, use a auxiliary verb. It may rain today. So may is a modal auxiliary verb and rain is a main verb. So here may is used as a auxiliary verb.